My topic is influencer marketing in the age of social media in detail explain, and let's go to the topic and let's go to the start. As social media platforms have grown in popularity, so has influencer marketing. Brands are now reaching out to social media influencers in hopes of promoting their products to a wider audience. But what exactly is influencer marketing, and how has it evolved with the rise of social media? Influencer marketing is a form of marketing that relies on endorsements and product placements from influential people in their industry or niche. These influencers typically have a large following on social media and are seen as opinion leaders, making their endorsement of a product more influential than a traditional advertisement. Social media platforms have played a huge role in the growth of influencer marketing. With the rise of platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, influencers have been able to gain large followings and build strong personal brands. These social media platforms have also made it easier for brands to find and connect with influencers. One of the key benefits of influencer marketing is the ability to reach a highly engaged audience. Unlike traditional advertising, which can often be ignored or tuned out, influencer marketing feels more natural and authentic. People are more likely to trust recommendations from people they follow and respect, which can lead to higher conversion rates for brands. Another benefit of influencer marketing is the ability to track and measure results. With social media platforms providing detailed analytics, brands can see exactly how their campaigns are performing and adjust their strategies accordingly. However, there are also some challenges associated with influencer marketing. One major concern is the issue of transparency. Consumers need to know if an influencer is being paid to promote a product, otherwise, it can be seen as deceptive and unethical. Many social media platforms now have guidelines in place to ensure transparency, but it still remains a concern for some. Overall, influencer marketing continues to be a valuable tool for brands looking to connect with their target audience. As social media continues to evolve, we can expect to see influencer marketing adapt and evolve alongside it. Influencer marketing has experienced significant growth and transformation with the rise of social media. Social media platforms have provided influencers with powerful tools to engage with their audience and create authentic content. Here are some key aspects to consider regarding influencer marketing in the age of social media. Reach and targeting. Social media platforms offer a vast audience reach, allowing influencers to connect with a specific demographic or niche community. Influencers can leverage the platform's targeting capabilities to reach their desired audience effectively. This enables brands to collaborate with influencers who have a following that aligns with their target market. Content creation. Social media platforms provide a variety of content formats, such as images, videos, stories, and live streaming. Influencers can leverage these formats creatively to showcase products or services in an engaging and authentic way. The visual nature of social media platforms allows for highly impactful and shareable content. Authenticity and trust. Social media influencers often build a close relationship with their followers, fostering trust and authenticity. Their audience sees them as relatable individuals who provide honest opinions and recommendations. Brands can tap into this authenticity by partnering with influencers whose values and voice align with their own, leading to more credible endorsements. User-generated content. Social media platforms enable user-generated content, where influencers and their followers create content related to a brand or product. This type of content can be highly influential and help generate buzz and engagement around a brand. User-generated content also provides social proof, as it showcases real users' experiences with the product or service. Engagement and interaction. Social media platforms facilitate direct communication between influencers and their audience through comments, likes, direct messages, and other interactive features. This creates opportunities for brands to engage with their target audience directly, gather feedback, and build relationships. Influencers can act as a bridge between the brand and its consumers, facilitating two-way communication. Measurement and analytics. Social media platforms provide robust analytics and measurement tools, allowing influencers and brands to track the performance of their campaigns. Metrics such as reach, impressions, engagement, and conversions can be monitored in real time, providing valuable insights into the effectiveness of influencer marketing efforts. This data can inform future strategies and optimizations. Micro-influencers and niche markets. Social media has given rise to micro-influencers, who have smaller but highly engaged and dedicated followings within specific niches. Brands can leverage micro-influencers to target niche markets effectively and create highly targeted and impactful campaigns. Micro-influencers often have a more personal connection with their audience, leading to higher levels of trust and engagement. Influencer-generated revenue streams. Social media platforms have opened up additional revenue streams for influencers beyond brand collaborations. Influencers can monetize their content through sponsored posts, affiliate marketing, brand partnerships, sponsored events, merchandise sales, and more. This allows influencers to turn their social media presence into a sustainable business. Reach and engagement. Social media platforms have provided influencers with a powerful means to reach and engage with their audiences. Influencers can leverage platforms like Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and others to create content that resonates with their followers. The ability to directly communicate with a large and diverse audience has made influencer marketing an attractive strategy for brands. Authenticity and trust. One of the core principles of influencer marketing is authenticity. Social media allows influencers to share personal stories, experiences, and opinions in a more authentic and relatable manner. Audiences tend to trust influencers who are genuine and transparent, making it essential for influencers to maintain their credibility and not compromise their authenticity. Diversification of platforms. Influencer marketing is no longer limited to a single platform. Different social media platforms attract different audiences, and influencers often have a presence across multiple platforms to broaden their reach. Brands must carefully select influencers based on their target audience and the platform that aligns best with their marketing objectives. Micro-influencers in niche markets. While macro-influencers with a massive following still hold value, micro-influencers, influencers with smaller but highly engaged audiences, have gained prominence. Micro-influencers often have a stronger connection with their followers and cater to specific niche markets. Brands can leverage micro-influencers to target specific audience segments effectively. Influencer-generated content. Social media has facilitated the creation of user-generated content by influencers. This content, such as product reviews, tutorials, or unboxing videos, is often perceived as more authentic and can drive higher engagement. Brands can collaborate with influencers to generate such content, which can then be repurposed in their marketing campaigns. Influencer brand partnerships. Brands and influencers now engage in long-term partnerships rather than one-off campaigns. This allows for a deeper integration between the brand and the influencer's content, enabling more authentic storytelling and brand advocacy. Building ongoing relationships with influencers can lead to stronger brand associations and sustained audience engagement. Influencer regulations and guidelines. With the rise of influencer marketing, regulatory bodies and social media platforms have implemented guidelines and policies to ensure transparency and consumer protection. For instance, the FTC in the United States requires influencers to disclose their relationships with brands clearly. It is essential for influencers and brands to stay updated on these regulations and guidelines to ensure compliance. Data and analytics. Social media platforms provide valuable insights and analytics that allow brands and influencers to track the performance of their campaigns. Data such as reach, engagement, demographics, and conversion rates can help measure the effectiveness of influencer marketing efforts and optimize future campaigns. Rising competition and saturation. The popularity of influencer marketing has led to increased competition and saturation in some niches. Brands and influencers need to find innovative ways to stand out and differentiate themselves in a crowded marketplace. Authenticity, creativity, and a strategic approach to collaborations can help in maintaining a competitive edge. Reach and engagement. Social media platforms provide influencers with a vast audience and the ability to engage with their followers directly. Influencers can leverage their large follower bases to reach a targeted audience, increasing the potential impact of their marketing efforts. Authenticity and trust. Social media allows influencers to create authentic and relatable content, which resonates with their followers. The personal nature of social media platforms fosters a sense of trust and credibility between influencers and their audience. This authenticity is a valuable asset in influencer marketing campaigns. Diverse platforms and formats. Social media offers various platforms and formats for influencer marketing. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and other platforms each have unique features and demographics, enabling influencer-specific audiences. Influencers can create posts, videos, stories, live streams, and more to engage with their followers. User-generated content. Social media encourages user-generated content, where influencers can encourage their followers to create and share content related to the brand or campaign. This not only expands the reach of the campaign but also fosters a sense of community and participation. Influencer brand partnerships. Brands can collaborate with influencers to create sponsored content, product placements, or brand endorsements. Social media platforms enable seamless integration of branded content into an influencer's feed, blurring the line between advertising and organic content. Micro-influencers and niche markets. Social media has given rise to micro-influencers, who have smaller but highly engaged follower bases. These influencers often specialize in niche markets and can provide targeted exposure for brands seeking to reach specific audiences. Real-time analytics and measurement. Social media platforms offer robust analytics and measurement tools that provide insights into the performance and impact of influencer marketing campaigns. Brands can track reach, engagement, conversions, and other metrics in real time, allowing for data-driven decision-making and campaign optimization. Regulatory challenges. The rapid growth of influencer marketing on social media has raised concerns about transparency and disclosure. Regulatory bodies, such as the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, in the United States, have implemented guidelines to ensure influencers disclose their relationships with brands and maintain transparency in sponsored content. Evolving platform algorithms. Social media algorithms play a crucial role in determining the visibility and reach of influencer content. Changes in algorithms can impact the organic reach of influencer posts, requiring influencers and brands to adapt their strategies to stay visible to their target audience. Influencer marketing has experienced significant growth and transformation in the age of social media. Social media platforms have provided a powerful and accessible medium for influencers to connect with their audiences and for brands to reach their target markets. Here are some key aspects of influencer marketing in the age of social media. Reach and impact. Social media platforms such as Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook have millions, if not billions, of active users. This vast user base allows influencers to reach a large and diverse audience, enabling brands to tap into new markets and demographics. Influencers have the ability to create content that resonates with their followers and can drive engagement, brand awareness, and even sales. Authenticity and trust. Social media has facilitated the rise of authentic and relatable influencers who connect with their audience on a personal level. The ability to share everyday experiences, opinions, and recommendations has cultivated a sense of trust and credibility between influencers and their followers. Brands often leverage this authenticity to build trust in their products or services by collaborating with influencers who genuinely align with their values and target audience. Content creation. Social media platforms offer various formats and features that allow influencers to create engaging content. Influencers can leverage visual content, such as photos and videos, to showcase products, share experiences, or provide tutorials. Live streaming, stories, and interactive features enable real-time interaction with the audience, fostering a sense of community and enhancing engagement. Targeted advertising. Social media platforms provide advanced targeting options for influencer marketing campaigns. Brands can work with influencers who have a specific niche or demographic following, ensuring that their message reaches the right audience. Influencers often have insights into their audience demographics, interests, and behavior, which can be valuable for brands in crafting effective campaigns. Metrics and analytics. Social media platforms offer built-in analytics tools that provide influencers and brands with valuable data and insights. Metrics such as reach, impressions, engagement rates, and audience demographics help evaluate the effectiveness of influencer campaigns. These insights allow for data-driven decision-making and optimization of marketing strategies. Micro-influencers and niche markets. Social media has given rise to the emergence of micro-influencers, who have smaller but highly engaged and loyal followings. Micro-influencers often specialize in specific niches, allowing brands to target niche markets and reach highly focused audiences. Collaborating with micro-influencers can be cost-effective and can lead to higher engagement and conversions due to the authenticity and trust they have built with their followers. Influencer brand partnerships. Influencer marketing on social media involves collaborations between influencers and brands. These partnerships can take various forms, including sponsored posts, product placements, brand ambassadorships, or affiliate marketing. Brands benefit from the reach and influence of the influencer, while influencers receive compensation or other benefits for their promotional efforts. Regulatory considerations. With the growth of influencer marketing on social media, regulatory bodies and platforms have implemented guidelines and policies to ensure transparency and protect consumers. For instance, platforms like Instagram and YouTube have specific disclosure requirements for sponsored content, and regulatory bodies like the FTC in the United States have guidelines for disclosure and truth in advertising. Compliance with these regulations is essential to maintain trust and avoid legal issues. In summary, social media has revolutionized influencer marketing, providing a powerful platform for influencers and brands to connect with their audiences. The authentic and relatable nature of influencer content, combined with the targeted reach and analytics capabilities of social media platforms, has made influencer marketing a valuable and effective strategy in the modern. Thank you for watching the video and subscribe the channel.